Hi Gemini, so this is going to be your reading, and before we get into the reading, kindly take what resonates, leave what does not, and reverse energies as you see fit. Yes, it might be reversed for some of you as well. Also, kindly like, share, and subscribe my videos for me to pick up on your energies and for your energy to show up in my readings. Can we do that? Alright, let's look at Geminis here. We have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. Scorpios had something similar, so if you are dealing with a Scorpio or you have some Scorpio in your chart, kindly check theirs out. So let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. Probably we are low on insight and it's like we want some sort of validation before we make a strong decision about some sort of attraction that we are feeling in our life right now. And it's like before I proceed doing the deed of whatever the deed is, basically, leaving a situation or probably moving forward with a situation, I need to understand more about it, you know and that's totally fine. I get it. Let's see what's going on with our Gemini collective. We're going to focus only on the current general energy, which is your love situation, of course. It's going to be current shared and future shared, your independent energy as well as their independent energy, to get the whole idea of your love life right now. Four of Swords wanted to pop out, so yes, taking some time out, wanting to take some time out to understand our truths, to consolidate ourselves towards a particular direction, I feel. Let's see. We have the Nine of Swords in the current shared. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of fears and mental binds going on, and that's why we need to talk about it, right? Towards with other people and get a hold of our mind before we do something, right? The future shared is the Hanged Man. Yeah, taking some time out, as I told you, not doing anything. So lack of movement. It's like, let's just, you know, take our hands off the handle, kind of like that. For your independent energy is the Knight of Pentacles. You might have some earth in your chart, not the point, but you are trying to be very slow and methodical with regards to this connection or your person or anything. It could be anything, frankly speaking. The Seven of Swords for them. So they aren't being honest either, and I feel like they are perpetuating, they are enforcing your negative thought patterns as well in this connection. The Five of Swords and the Justice at the bottom of the deck with Eight of Wands and Eight of Cups. So basically, communication, there is ongoing communication between you two, but it's like, is it fair though? Is somebody emotionally unavailable? Tis the question. Tis the question. Is somebody emotionally unavailable or available to me? But them being secretive about their mind space and what they're thinking is not helping you much either, is it? Let's see the Nine of Swords. So in that case, yeah, let your friends help you, honey, because let me tell you something. When we are in the thick of something, we need other people who we trust to help us with it, because they have a third person perspective and it helps a lot in order to understand the real truth of a situation. The Queen of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles, that's you. You have a lot of love for this person, and you understand to some extent that there is mutual love here. With the Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups can represent mutual love here. But that does not mean that there is not any stress here, because you feel attracted towards this person. This person gives you an ego boost. You give them an ego boost, probably, and you have a lot of confidence within your heart space, but it's like it's your mind space that's effing with you in a way. It's kind of like that I'm emotionally consolidated, I'm physically consolidated. I know that I'm moving in this particular direction, but I'm not sure about my mind though, because at times your mind tends to take over your heart space and it starts dictating your everyday life, which is not necessarily good in a good way. The Nine of Swords is never good. So basically, somebody has this problem. Again, it could be reversed for some of you as well. So take it as it resonates. And if this is not your story, don't force it to fit. Check your other placements. But I'm getting that you have a very active, loud mind, and you barely are able to control it right now. The Hanged Man for the Hanged Man. My God. The Eight of Pentacles and Death. Okay. So like, stop all work. Stop. I don't need to invest anymore. I don't want to invest anymore. I need to take some time out. We need to take a break. I feel like you're actively going. It's like that. That's reminding me of that Friends Rachel and Ross equation where she was so frustrated that she did not want to break up, as in out of the lack of love. She just wanted to have some space, and she wanted to have the other person also some space to understand what's fair for us. Again, the justice is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, heal ourselves, consolidate ourselves emotionally, and what we want, what's good for us, what's in our best interest, and what's not, what's fair in this equation, and what's not. It's kind of like that. And you're telling me that, halt all activity. Let's halt all activity. I don't want to put in any effort, nor do I want to take anything away from the situation. I just need, it's kind of like a timeout. You're going on a timeout here. Like I need to think things through. I need to understand more about the situation. I need to get some perspective. So it's kind of like that when Rachel wanted to go on a break. It's like, and you haven't decided how long, but you feel like you are supposed to stop because death is here with the 8 of Pentacles. It's like death is a major arcana, so it's kind of like that your instincts are telling you that something is fishy here, so kindly stop and think things through. you know the Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of You have a very active mind, so it's you then. It could be reversed for some of you as well, so take it as it resonates. Somebody is expressing their heart space, but it's so small, while you are expressing a lot. Basically, it's Knight versus the Page, so it's not enough, it's never enough. Basically, it's like I feel so much, I'm giving so much of my energy, and I'm getting the bare bones in return. It's like somebody is just humoring me. It's kind of like that. You are trying to take interest in somebody while somebody else is like, yeah, responding, that's it. That's all they're doing, responding. They're not necessarily trying to be involved, they're not necessarily curious about you, and it's causing you a lot of stress because you've been doing this for a very long time. Knight of Pentacles can represent a lot of time here as well because he's the slowest of the knights. So you are slowly moving in a particular direction, but it's like you feel like there is a blockage here. The Judgment, Seven of Wands, and the Empress here at the bottom of the deck. You feel like this person could make you happy with the Sun as well, but for a very long time you feel like you're blocked from accessing this person's energy, the truest energy, from accessing this person's highest functioning energy. It's like they do not want to give it to you. The themes are quite similar for all zodiac signs this week. I don't know, the last week was so different for everybody, and this week is quite similar storyline for everybody, I feel. And it's like you have been expressing your romanticism, your best of vulnerability towards this person. You are trying to make them feel included. You're trying to charm them as well. Because let me tell you, Knight of Cups can be very poetically romantic and really good with words, emotional words. And it's like you are romancing somebody while somebody else is like, yeah, I like it. Me too, me too. It's kind of like that, me too. What's me too? Speak for yourself, honey. What do you feel? The Magician, the Two of Wands, the King of Wands. Okay, so I got the point. They are actively, if the Seven of Swords was not in this equation, I was like, okay, they are manifesting you. So what's the problem? Then it's a you problem, Gemini, right? It's a you problem, Gemini. You have to figure it out. Why do you feel this way? Because this person has the best of intentions for you. They are actively choosing you. They're actively deciding on manifesting you, a lot of passion with you, and with a lot of conviction, because the King of Wands can represent conviction, boldness of the heart space, boldness of energy, because the King of Wands is very ambitious energy, and they are very fire forward, like they are the trailblazers of the zodiac. They want to know where they're going in this lifetime. They like to be planned. They like to know the direction of their life and their energy, where it's going. Is it serving them well or not? And it's like this person has actively made the decision to manifest you and go all in. They are all in. It's kind of like that. But having the Seven of Swords As the baseline, they are avoiding manifesting you, they are avoiding going all in this direction. But why? It's like they give you just enough to keep you around, but not necessarily everything. They have that instinct within them. They would like to manifest you, they would like to move in your direction. They're the most mature passion within them is pointed towards you, and their instinct suggests that they could have a good relationship with you, something that's equal and shared. But it's like they're not trying to look at it. They're trying to, it's, there is no good way to say it, but Seven of Swords can mean sidestepping. It's like, whoop, I just dodged that bullet. It's kind of like that. They're dodging you in a way, you know. They're dodging, building something up, something significant with you. The Eight of Cups was there as well at the bottom of the deck. You are, mm, you're feeling the pain in this situation. You feel like the more you try to hold on strongly to the idea of this relationship, of where it could go, the more stress it's going to cause you. And I feel like it's the height of tension that you're experiencing right now, but it's going to lead to the Ten of Swords, which means feeling defeated, feeling betrayed, like feeling cheated in this connection. Feeling, again, cheating is not necessarily, you know, cheating out, like sleeping with somebody else or things like that. Cheating means that, you know, we both agreed upon meeting with each other honestly and with love, but somebody is not showing up with love here. Somebody is not wanting to emotionally invest in this, and they don't want to emotionally invest, but they want to have receive the goods. They are always like, you know, I welcome free gifts. It's kind of like that, this person. I do not want to blame things on other people, but I clearly see that there is a division here, honey. You are somebody who's putting more energy, and it's more consistent than this person. It's like this person has a very childlike energy around you. This person is very immature around you, and I don't know how it helps you. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles, that somebody has, you have a feminine energy, but you are trying to be more active in this situation, which means that you are trying to be more masculine. But I know for sure that you don't have a masculine energy, honey. There is somebody else who has a masculine energy, but they are holding back from giving the best of themselves, which is the King of Pentacles. They're holding back from giving the best of their resources and what they have to offer. They're holding back from claiming, because the King of Pentacles claims things. Let me tell you, that's why he's very resourceful, because he claims things. He is territorial about his things. That's why he's resourceful. So he collects things, collects resources in terms of people, places, and situations. But it's like, you know, this person is not necessarily big on claiming you. They don't want to. It's like, I don't know where I would fit this Gemini in my life. I don't know. They might have some Taurus Leo in their chart. Again, not the point, but what I'm getting is you are feeling more and more betrayed day by day. As much as you try to wait, you know that the inevitable is that you'll have to close this cycle out, because somebody is not willing to give you more. And you giving more of yourself to somebody who's already not giving you anything is not going to make them give you more eventually, right? I hope you know that. Because this person is not necessarily wanting to give you more at all. The Five of Cups was here as well. I felt like I needed to pull it out. So it's emotional disappointment, emotional pain, emotional rejection at this point, emotional abandonment at this point. Like, your needs don't count. Geminis, it doesn't count. It's kind of like that. It's not necessarily, you know, in your face kind of aggressive. This, I don't think this person is in your face kind of aggressive, but, or, you know, through words also. He's not, they are not abusive, but I feel like through their actions, that's what they're trying to tell you, that I don't care about you. And I'm sorry, honey, I don't like doing this, you know, giving you the hard truths, but I feel like somebody needed to hear it. And it's okay if you don't want to accept it, but you're in the thick of, you know, feeling that pain of the mind, because you love this person. You are crazy about this person. But it's like, and you had confidence that this could be something substantial, this could be something stable. And that's why you were methodically willing to go at their pace, slowly building on it. But it's like you're eventually going to halt all activity. I really need you to, talk to your friends about this situation and accept support from them as well. So I feel like this makes sense then. So yeah, that's all I have for you, Gemini. I hope this helped and I wish you well.